You know, being ahead of 99% of people right now, nowadays, it's really easy. I think so, because nowadays, a lot of people have a lot of distractions. You know, really a lot of distractions. Because I heard this, that currency of 21st century, yeah, is attention. Really, attention is very important. You can see that people who has attention really has a lot of money. You earn a lot of money, yeah, because attention it's like a currency. And so there are a lot of distractions for people, yeah, because everybody are fighting for this attention. So that is to be ahead of 99% of people. I think that first we must of course have a goal, yeah, because a lot of people really don't have goals. They have dreams, they know that, for example, they want to be rich, yeah, and so on, but they really don't do anything for this. Or they do, but these steps will not make them rich, yeah, for example, just for example. Or it's like I will say that I want to be a YouTuber and I will not record any videos, yeah. It's just a dream, you know, it's just a dream. You must do something for this dream. You must create this YouTube channel, record videos, improve videos, and so on. Consistently improve yourself in this direction, and so on. Yeah, so it's very important. And even if you will just spend time instead of just scrolling, yeah, a lot of hours, just watch endless serials, movies, yeah, and so on. If you will just take this time and put this into actions that will get you closer to your goals, then you will already be ahead of 99% of people. Because a lot of people really, they just, for example, when they have free time, yeah, they just endless scrolling. I personally noticed this. I saw this really, so it's real, yeah. And just scroll, I don't know why, really. Of course, I understand that it's funny, yeah, there are a lot of funny videos, and you can really just really quickly spend the time on this, yeah. For example, if you must wait, I don't know, 30 minutes, you can just scroll, and 30 minutes will went very quickly, yeah, just for example, even for this. But if you will take these 30 minutes and spend on something, on some actions, yeah, for your goals, then you will already be ahead of that, for example, man that spent this for scrolling. But in any way, yeah, I'm not saying that you don't need to have fun at all, yeah, don't need to watch these short videos and so on. No, of course, watch them, of course, we need fun, I'm also do this, yeah, but I'm just saying that don't spend all day on this, don't spend like 5 hours in a row on this, yeah. I understand when you spend some, I don't know, 1 hour, 30 minutes, yeah, that's not so much, just for fun, yeah. So fun is also important, yeah, I know this. That is, don't just spend the whole days on this, you know. It's very important to understand. This is my own position, yeah? And if you will just spend more correctly your time, you will then just be ahead of 99% of people, really. Because if you will do just a record video, for example, every day, I don't know, and some guy will record video once in a week, yeah, and others time he will spend just on scrolling, watch films, I don't know, on something else, yeah, then of course you will be better. Yeah, of course, you will just get used to speak in front of the camera, yeah? You will already understand how to edit, yeah? You will edit faster and so on. And during time you will be like much popular YouTuber, yeah? You will get higher results, yeah, just like this. So just spend your time correctly, have a goal, and you will be ahead of 99% of people, really.